about where Borderlands 2 picks up from the original?
Well, Borderlands 2 picks up 5 years after the events of Borderlands 1, where a man named Handsome Jack, who runs Hyperion Corporation, has domination of Pandora set on his mind, and that's not a good thing. So you, as one of the 4 playable characters, will basically be on a mission to stop Jack.
Do we have all new playable characters?
We do. Some names may be familiar, but the action skills and skill trees themselves are brand new.
Can you dive into those a little bit and explain how they're different?
As you may have played in the demo just now, Salvador the Gunzerker, his special action skill is dual wielding any 2 guns you can find in the game. So whether it's 2 SMGs, 2 pistols, 2 rocket launchers, go for it.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to play the Gunzerker. I was playing as Maya the Siren.
Well, she's a lot of fun, I think, as well, because she's a different siren. We have the concept of course, sirens. They're special females in the Borderlands universe. You're playing as another one, Lilith, of course, from the first game, but now you're playing as Maya, and she can phase lock an enemy in place.
That was nice. She just kind of goes like, stop.
Oh, absolutely, and that's exactly what they do. They stop and they're held there in this giant energy bubble, and it's pretty fun. You can also modify that in a few different ways down the skill tree as well. The one I like to, my personal favorite is Thought Lock, where if you spend enough skill points in a certain tree, the person that you're using Phase Lock on actually becomes your ally for a brief period of time.
Oh, and they'll fight for you.
Indeed.
That's very cool. How different are the skill trees from Borderlands 1?
Pretty different. I mean, as I said, it's all new skills, and they can modify a vast variety of things. You know, in Borderlands 1, we had classes who specialized for specific, weapon families. Like the soldier was very good with assault rifles. We're trying to broaden that out a little bit, such that you can pick any class and be very proficient with your preferred gun.
How are the weapons different? I know you guys are saying, it's like 800 bazillion weapons this time around?
Well, we had to top 87 bazillion, so
yes,
yeah.
Absolutely. How many weapons are there in the game?
There's, in the first game, there was upwards of 18 million unique guns. We're still talking about the same order of magnitude here.
Jeez, that's insane.
It's too early for a final count, but it's millions.
Do you have any personal favorites?
Oh, yes. Anything actually by Tedior. It's so much fun to just, instead of going through all the hassle of reloading your gun, you just throw it away and it does some damage.
That's what everyone's saying. Everyone's saying that those are their favorite weapons, so that must be the one to hold on to.
I like it.
The art style feels the same. Have you changed anything with your vision in terms of the game? Anything you've improved in terms of the art style or the art direction?
Well, we've made some tweaks to how we've approached the inking, for example, in the texturing process. I wish our excellent art director was here, Jeremy Cook. He's really fantastic. He's taken the spirit of Borderlands 1, what we ended up with at that art direction, and just ran with it in Borderlands 2. So some of the it's very recognizable as still in the Borderlands art style. But we've made some subtle tweaks, so I think you'll start to notice over time. For example, the new environments. Hey, new environments, right?
New environments are good.
What we just showed you today is just really a small fraction of what's in the game.
Can you describe the levels that we saw today?
Oh, of course. You played through the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve set up by Handsome Jack. And that takes you through pretty scenic grasslands and as well, some Hyperion structures and everything. We've concentrated as well on brand identity. So when you see a piece of architecture, it's not really just generic bland pieces of architecture. You can hopefully by midway through the game go, I bet that's a doll structure, or I bet I'm about to fight Hyperion because I'm starting to see some orange stripes and everything around here. So you also delved into the caustic caverns.
They were very caustic.
Yes, very deadly, very deadly. Watch your step down there. And that was, of course, hopefully you got the sense that was wildly different than the other level as well, because it is different. It's a cave, it's caverns, it's got some new enemies and creatures to fight, and the feel is very different.
So the trailer obviously came out, the dubstep trailer,
yes.
Which I think people got a really big kick out of. Did you go with that just because it's a popular theme right now, or I don't know, do you like dubstep a lot? Are you a big Skrillex fan?
Well, personally, yes. Okay, you caught me. But there won't be any dubstep in the game, but we like having fun with our trailers. I think it actually, our trailers, we try to have a sense of attitude, a bit of over the top to really sell what the game is about as well. The game is over the top in a different way, not blaring dubstep at you, but
the claptrap dancing.
The claptrap
maybe
dancing.
We can see some more of that.
That still makes everybody laugh at the office. We're addicted to that.